It is Kenny from Kenny's Audiophile Record Reviews. Thank you for viewing my channel. Please like and subscribe as I would greatly appreciate it. Today I'm going to talk about an album by Herbie Hancock that I believe doesn't get its just due or attention. A lot of his attention during that era goes to his Headhunters album, which is a masterpiece, and I get it. It deserves the praise and attention. But this one, this 1971 release called Mwandishi, I think deserves some attention as well. Now I'm going to talk about this album briefly today. This album that was issued in 1971 features a great backing band by Herbie Hancock, and it's in the free jazz, funk jazz of the time. It has that, that jazz feel from that era. I'm going to give you the band, the members of the band, and it's Herbie Hancock on Fender Rhodes piano, obviously, Buster Williams on bass, Billy Hart on drums, Eddie Henderson trumpet and flugelhorn, Benny Maupin on bass clarinet alto flute, Julian Priester trombones, also appearing Leon Chantler drums and percussion, Jose Arias on congas and timbales, and Ron Montrose on guitar. The last two artists appear in only one song, and that is the first song on side one called Ostinato. This band works together very well. The interplay between the musicians on this free jazz composition is great. And the sound staging and the sound on this album are very good as well. This song, the first song, Ostinato, or Ostinato, however, please forgive me if I not pronounce that right, and it says parentheses, Sweet for Angela. It was really a joy to listen to, and I have some notes here about that listening session, and that it's a fast-paced song. It's a very fast-paced song. And it starts off with Herbie Hancock's keyboard just echoing throughout the soundstage. And his keyboard does that throughout this composition at several points. The trumpet solo is a little bit left of center of the soundstage. The pace-making bass, and it keeps the same pace almost through the whole song, is near the center, maybe a little bit to the... it says here on my notes, maybe a little bit to the right, but it's a constant pace by the bass, and you hear it right in the center of your soundstage. Really great. The drums and percussion, you hear them throughout the soundstage. It's like it fills the soundstage at points. And I said the keyboard by Herbie Hancock echoes throughout the soundstage, but it's mostly on the right quadrant from the center of the soundstage to the right speaker. All in all, that's a great song, great composition. It sounds really good on my system. I know these things are system dependent, system setup dependent, and how good your ears are dependent. The second song on the first side is called Wandering Spirit. And, no, I'm sorry, it's called You Know When You Get There. That's the second song on the first side. Both of these songs are by Herbie Hancock, by the way. And that is a more mellow, slow composition in contrast to the first composition on side one. It's very mellow and slow. Sounds great. Like I said, great intermingling between the musicians during this composition. They play well together. The sound is great. The sound stage is great as well. The last song, called on side two, I should say, covers a whole side of the album, and it is called, like I said, Wandering Spirit. It is written by Julian Priester. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. And that is a very, at times, chaotic and hectic song in terms of the musicianship. They're going at it hard, and I don't mean chaotic and hectic in a negative way. I mean they're just going at it hard. It's a great composition. I love Benny Maupin's play on this song, more so in the middle of the song. I really love his play, and I love the sound of the bass on this song as well. I think on this song, I think the bass echoes a little bit, and you really hear that very well on the sound stage. All in all, I think this is a great record, like I said, that simply does not get its just due or praise. And this is my Green Label Warner Brothers issue of the record. And the record that I use for this review, I use this white label promo copy of the record. And this is its associated cover, the promo copy's cover. But please give this album a chance. Listen to it on YouTube before you buy, and make up your mind. I don't think you will be disappointed. I know these tastes vary, but I love this album. It's been in my collection for several decades, and I highly recommend it. Sound-wise, I would give this probably, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give the sound an 8. You know, it's not like, maybe not on the level of this Headhunters album, but it's really good nonetheless. Like I said, the placement of the instruments, the sound stage is really good. And the performance, I would give an 8 too. It's very good. I'm tough on albums and critiquing music, so I'm gonna give it an 8. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think in the comments below. God bless to all. Love and peace to all. Thank you for viewing. Please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.